heart hand and friendship bracelets on the moon. What the Tay impact. Unless you've been living under a huge space rock, you've probably heard about the Artemis 2 mission that's going on right now in space, expected to break a bunch of records. It's so exciting for the STEM world in the United States right now. Lord knows we need some good news in the US. So today is a really big day. The Artemis 2 is expected to break all of these records, but one of the things is they're predicted to make their closest approach of the moon around 7:02 p.m. Now, what you see here is a touching moment with Reid Wiseman, one of the astronauts aboard the Artemis 2. And you see here that he has a friendship bracelet and he holds up the little heart hand and then he shows the friendship bracelet. I'll let you watch the video.
Copy heart, copy bracelet.
At this time, I'm not really sure exactly why he did that, but there is a theory that it may possibly be for his daughters. So he has 2 teenage daughters. He posted this before he left on the mission saying, "Dad, we can't leave the rocket without a 0.5 together," and talk about how he loved them and he's such a proud father. So this could have been like a little nod to them to just say, "Hi, how are you doing? I love you." Something else that was really touching that happened aboard this flight was for his wife, his late wife, Carol. And this person here on X replied to somebody else saying that his wife had died from cancer and saying that he actually wanted to name a crater after his late wife, Carol. And this did happen because on the flight you could see that one of the crew members, I think it was one of the other crew members, said it and his voice was shaking, saying that they wanted to name this crater after Reid's late wife, Carol. You can listen here.
Especially meaningful for this crew is a number of years ago, we started this journey in our close-knit astronaut family, and we lost a loved one. And there's a feature in a really neat place on the moon. And it is on the near side, far side boundary. In fact, it's just on the near side of that boundary. And so at certain times of the moon's transit around Earth, we will be able to see this from Earth. And so we lost a loved one. Her name was Carol, the spouse of Reid, the mother of Katie and Ellie.
It was such a touching display, and you could tell that they were so touched by this. They did hug afterwards. His voice broke when he was talking about making that suggestion. You could tell that they all seemed to really love her very much, and I think that it was just beautiful. So I thought that was so cool. The little Tay impact there with the little heart hands and the little bracelet. It's just such a beautiful and fun, amazing chapter in the history of America in the midst of all this chaos.